We're just getting into the real practice. Of course, the volleyball team wrapped up a little bit ago, but what's it like? Of course, Lady Joseph missing that comfort on the perimeter and how comfortable she was with the ball is one thing, but man, you got some girls who can hit some shots this season too. So, what do you think?
Lainey did obviously a lot of things for us, but with her being gone, it opens up the door for new people to have those opportunities to go get rebounds, to get assists, to score some points, make 3-pointers, whatever it may be. But we bring back a lot of experience. We bring back 4 starters, so that's definitely a plus for us. And we played in a lot of big games last year, and hopefully we can play in those big games again this year.
And we know who your stalwarts are. Your Olivia is Micah can drain the 3. Of course, Avery is an absolute terror as an athlete. But who are some players that you've seen really develop and kind of come into their own? Late last season, over the summer, maybe a little bit. I've seen Claire, and man, she's cracking out of her shell this year and really doing some stuff. What do you think?
Yeah, Claire Wank will be a definite contributor. She's kind of growing into her body and getting a little bit more coordination, feeling a little bit more confident. And if it wasn't for Lainey Joseph, Braxton Shanks would have set the school record for 3-pointers made last year. So, I mean, she can flat out shoot it. And then her sister Addison can shoot it as well. And then sophomore Emmy Teal, she had a really good summer, so we'll see how that goes. And Ella Jameson, she had a good summer and played a lot of JV minutes last year, and she'll be able to contribute at the varsity level. And then freshman Addie McVicker, Avery's sister, so she's going to be a good player as well.
And one more question, of course. Season gets real. I think it's Tuesday night against Macon. What's this fast rush up to the regular season been like? Are you just trying to jam in everything you can at practice and ahead of it? I mean, what's it like?
No, kind of doing the opposite a little bit this year. We're trying to get good at a few things instead of trying to get everything in that we need right now. We're focusing on a few things and trying to be really, really good at it. So, and Macon's going to be a tough team. They return a 3-time All-State player, so they got a really good shooter back. So it'll be a really good game, hopefully.
And you got a jamboree this weekend, right?
Tomorrow night. Or no, Thursday night.
Thursday night. And what are you guys trying to accomplish there? Is it just getting minutes for the right girls, kind of finding that right fit?
Yeah, but care less really about the score. I just want to see, who can kind of handle a game-like situation and how we react to certain things and what we need to work on.
Practice just got started. You're signed. So, I mean, what's that like playing your favorite sport, no pressure with a added coach or scouts looking after you? What's that like?
I still want to be the best. I still want to be the greatest out there, trying hard. I want to get far this year with them. So that's one goal, just to go far.
And I was about to say, of course, losing Lainey Joseph, it's not easy to lose a player with that much comfort controlling the ball on the perimeter. Well, it looks like the ball's coming your way a lot more. What's that like practicing without her for the first time in 2 years? And what's that like being a major focal point this season of the offense?
It'll actually help me get out more around the perimeter. Like that was been my goal, to get out more and shoot more. So I like it. I like being able to be out with them and get the ball inside and be able to get it outside too.
And how do you feel about this team? Of course, Lainey being missing is one thing, but man, you guys are stacked as far as talent there. How do you feel about this team this season?
I feel pretty good. Once we didn't get to practice that much this summer. Once we really get to practice more and we get this jamboree started, I feel like we'll be pretty good if we stay confident.
Hey man, that's all I got. I know you're in a rush. I appreciate you. Of course, practice just got started. I mean, real started this week. How do you feel about this team so far? Of course, missing Lainey Joseph's, it's a sting, but man, when I was watching you guys shoot threes, there's a lot of people who look like they can pick up the slack there. How do you feel about this team so far this year?
Right now, we're coming together really well. The scrimmage that we did in the middle of practice, that really showed how much hustle we have and how good our defense is going to be. And I think we have a lot of good shooters.
I was about to say, Lainey Joseph aside, you guys are stacked. I mean, I even see the Shanks knocking them down. Mm-hmm. How excited are you because it gets real, I think, Tuesday. Is that right?
I'm pretty excited. It'll be interesting to see how we pull together.
And what's been the most difficult part of transitioning so fast from volleyball to basketball?
Definitely getting used to having a basketball in my hand instead of a volleyball, and then putting all the plays together with everybody that came up to varsity.
And of course, you know, the MEC is wide open this year, but it's going to be as difficult as any other year. How do you feel about conference play this season?
I think we could do really well.
And why's that?
I don't know. I think we're going to come together as a team really well because a lot of us played volleyball together too, and then we're all pretty close as outside of basketball. So if we put that in the gym.
And do you feel that chemistry still going, just so hot off of volleyball?
Yeah.
And what's that like when you're moving the ball around like that, just kind of picking up where you left off in a different sport?
Yeah, it's pretty exciting because we all kind of click automatically.